Hello and welcome to another delicious review. Today we'll have a quite interesting ration. This is 24-hour ration of the Portuguese Navy, menu number 3. This is quite a big bag. You can see it fits the whole screen and it weighs 2.1 kilos, so it is really similar in terms of size and weight to the Polish 24-hour ration. This is quite new. The best before date is 2020, I guess. Let's check. Yes, it's November 2020. So now we have April, so still something like 6-7 months to go. And we have here are some instructions, and they are in French, English and Portuguese, Portuguese. I will not read them, but I will open this. I am really curious if the content is similar to the let's say United Nations, because the producer is Jomipsa, whatever you should read it, and I suppose this is the same quality. The UN ration which I had, which was produced by the company, was the worst ration I've ever had, so I hope this will be better. Okay, so let's open this big bag and let's see what's inside. We don't have any turn notch, any, I guess, peelable seal. This is a really wide seal. This is the content of the 24-hour ration of the Portuguese Navy. Additionally, we have something like Ziploc bag, so some trash bag, and this content sheet. And we have 4 huge Flameless Ration heaters. This is something like A4 sheet of paper. Wow, but these pouches are also big. Let's have a look. What do we have here? Really nice can of mixed nuts cocktail, so some snack. 2 cans of fish. I don't know what kind of fish is this, because I don't speak Portuguese. And this is maybe, this is tuna. And this is, I don't know. Everything is in oil. But this is also already promising. 2 kinds of crackers. These are sweet and these are salty. 2 mains. I'm not quite sure what this is. Frango Oriental. And this is looks like some kind of rice with kind of meat. And this is borrego con vegetais. I'm sorry for my pronunciation, because I don't know how to read it. And this is something like I guess some kind of meat with oriental spices, Arab spices, like Ras El Hanout is here. We have energy gel. We have a real apple drink in a cardboard, in a box. 2 packs of jam. This is peach jam. Some tissues, some white naps. 1 set of cutlery, and 1 big set of accessories, sweets and so on, closed in a Ziploc bag. So I will unpack this in a moment. This is the content of the accessory bag. We have lemon isotonic drink, 2 packs of coffee, 2 packs of sugar, 4 packs of salt, and a small bar of chocolate, 2 gums, water purification tablets, 4 of them. I wonder how they use it when they are on the sea. And 4 mint hard-boiled candies. Let's go ahead with the breakfast. So I took this fish, which appeared to be mackerel, and the jam, the apricot jam, and for this we have salted and sweet biscuits. Probably both fish cans are meant to be eaten for breakfast, but I just didn't want to have so much fish. We have also this coffee and sugar. I have boiled the water. Let's have a look. Well, Mama Ines. It is not written the country. The coffee is just a powder, not the granules. I will make this in something like 120 milliliters or 4 ounces of water. I have unpacked the rest. Everything is made in Spain because this company producing this ration is from Spain. So let's give half of this sugar. We have two types of biscuits. Both have brand name Tostada, and they are in a perfect shape. No single biscuit is damaged, no single crunch in the bag. The jam, apricot jam, and this mackerel. This is best before 2024, so the fish can really last long. And you can see such beautiful fillets. So I will start with the sweet one. It will be easier. Just the cracker. Very crunchy. There is a slightly sweetness to it, but it is not very sweet. I think for something like snack or to this jam, which is kind of jelly, it is perfect. This jam is excellent. This is apricot jam, and you have absolutely no doubts about it that this is apricot. So the taste is very strong and very natural. Very good. Now the sip of coffee. I would say typical instant coffee, but not very on the bitter side. Just a pleasant drink, I would say. Maybe not for hardcore coffee lovers, but still as a drink it's good. Now the salty biscuit. Very pleasant taste. I wouldn't call it salty, it's just not sweet, so it's just kind of neutral flavor, but very crunchy. You have a slight hint of this baked flour, which I like very much. So time for the main big chunks of mackerel, very nice meat. I think it's a high quality fish, because the taste is I would say very smooth. You don't have any bitterness or any strange components here. So this must be really a fresh fish and good quality oil. So I will finish this with pleasure and see you in the next meal. Let's go ahead with the lunch. I have chosen this meal, which is lamb with vegetables, so kind of stew. I guess it's also with lentils. I have a chocolate, this fruit drink, which is apple juice, and I guess some salted biscuits can be useful. We'll try also this Happy Dent chewing gum and this huge Flameless Ration heater with G-shells on the front. I have also this cutlery. Okay, so let me prepare this meal. This is quite a usual Flameless Ration heater. You put the water here up to this line and fold it and leave it for 12 minutes without rack or something, I guess. The Flameless Ration heater has started very quickly, so let's open this chocolate bar, which is 43% of cocoa, so will be light, I guess. Not that light. I don't know where it is produced, but it's only packed for the Spanish company. But we have the best before date, which is November 2022, so it is really a fresh chocolate. It's a usual commercial drink. It is rare actually that you have a fluid drink, so liquid drink in a ration. In this Russian ration for helicopter and airplane crews, we had something like this, and I guess in one of Chinese rations, this special ration, we had it as well. Okay, let's take a bit of this. I can tell you that the Flameless Ration heater gives that awful smell, the same as the US MREs. So probably the heating agent is the same. We have the cutlery, very flimsy, very similar to the Polish ones, so just a very basic quality. So let's wait until the main is ready. The main is ready. This pouch is really nice because it can stand on its own. And let's open this. Quite soupy. Yeah, so this is kind of stew maybe made of lamb. We have some carrots here and we have a lot of chickpeas. We have also some spices like let's say Middle Eastern spices like ras el hanout. So this is should be quite interesting. Big chunks of meat, but you can see that yeah, there are different, just I guess different parts of lamb. Down the hatch. Well, after trying this, you have two feelings. One is that these are really good ingredients because the meaty taste, the meat is very tender and meaty taste is very good. And the second feeling is that it could be really much better. These spices, ras el hanout or anything what is written on the label, they are just not present. It is salty enough, but I guess the salt is the only spice here. Also, no pepper because we don't have pepper in the ration. Look, you have here also something what is not meat. This kind of, I don't know what, and yeah, so it is nice dish and with very good ingredients, but the taste is bland, and I guess I will have some spices to this, and this will be then excellent. You can also eat it with the crackers. Okay, let's try this apple drink. This apple juice is really good. So a true apple taste. Really tasty, not any artificial parts in it. So let's check this chocolate out. After reading that it has only 43% of cocoa, I thought it will be much worse. It's quite dark and quite chocolatey. Quite a good, item in this ration. So maybe one more sip of this juice and I will try this chewing gum. It's something like half a strip of gum, and it is sugar-free gum, and it is written here happy dent, so happy teeth. The gum is not very strong, but quite nice, quite refreshing, and I guess good for cleaning your teeth. Thank you for watching the first part, and see the next part with the additional meal and the dinner.